Greetings everybody, Show here, welcome to episode of Ghost Recon playing the Desert Siege campaign.
This is the Horn of Africa, gentlemen. I hope you like it, because we're going to be here a while. This is our situation. We're going in as part of a multinational force operating at the request of the Eritrean government. It seems that one of the ways our friends back in Russia bankrolled their coup was selling surplus weapons. Cheap. A faction of the Ethiopian military led by a certain Colonel Tesfaye Wolde was one of their best customers. Once they got their arms, Wolde and his supporters made their move, overthrowing the legitimate government and then making a push for the Red Sea coast. Right now, they own everything on the water south of Massawa, and they're rolling up the Eritrean army as they head north. We're here to do something about that. In order to leave some kind of infrastructure intact, the Eritrean government has also requested that we try to preserve as much of the local architecture as possible. That means that your unit is going to be getting a lot of work. Your first mission is to secure a radio transmitter on the beach north of Massawa. The beach is guarded lightly, but the approach up the bluffs that the station's sitting on is another story. Clear the beach first, then work your way up to the heights and take that transmitter. Once that's in hand, clear out the machine gun nests guarding the beach approaches. If you can, clear the area of all hostiles. The troops following you will appreciate it.
I want to go at that. Although, yeah, I doubt we'll need... Wait, his freaking sniper with 1 stealth? Nani? I mean, some of these guys are like straight up chokers. Okay, I think this should be it.
Anyone got a beach ball? Fire at will, at all costs. We're gone. Ease history. Goodbye. Kill confirmed. Ease history. Kill confirmed. Ease history. Ease history. Open up. Goodbye. Kill confirmed. Goodbye. They've opened up. He's history. Moving out. Confirmed. He's history. He's history. He's history. Taking some lead. Kill confirmed. He's history. In position. On our way. Kill confirmed.
I was blind in this regard.
It looks like we have a rush job on our hands. We're making good progress in the push for Massawa itself, but the Ethiopian forces have adopted a scorched earth policy as they fall back. Their latest target is the refinery complex just outside the city, one which Eritrea desperately needs intact. Recon reports that the Ethiopians have already leveled part of it, however, and they're in the process of planning the charges that will destroy the rest. We can't allow that to happen. You'll be approaching the refinery from the south. Move in, secure it, and deal with the squad planting the demo charges. We've also heard that some members of the refinery staff were taken hostage, back when the invaders thought they were going to be operating the refinery themselves and needed expertise on hand. Find the survivors still being held hostage and extract them along the rail line that links the complex to the main track grid. Again, If you can, eliminate all of the enemy forces on site. However, rescuing the hostages and the refinery is more important.
Let's keep the site in one piece. Full throttle.
Fire at will.
We're rolling. Goodbye. Kill confirmed. Orders received. Got him! We're under fire.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Kill confirmed. Got him! Kill confirmed.
You can fire at will. Goodbye.
Kill confirmed. Got the cargo.
We're here. Something's closing fast. Scratch another one. Enemy down. Another kill. Enemy down. Scratch another one. Another kill. We're rolling. Taking some lead here.
Kill confirmed. He's history. Kill confirmed.
Another kill.
Got him! Kill confirmed.
Alright.
The invasion force is bringing in most of its supplies by rail. Our next goal is to put a stop to that. The first step is going to be seizing a depot along the main rail line that runs to Djibouti. Normally, we just take it out with airstrikes, but they've parked a SAM launcher on the heights above the depot, and that needs to be taken out before we can send in the flyboys. We have gotten some satellite reconnaissance that tells us there's a tent encampment near the SAM site. You need to clear that out as well. Otherwise, taking out either the SAM launcher or the railroad depot is going to be tricky. The final objective is the depot building. Take it as quickly as possible. We believe that there's important intel in there relating to the supply lines for the Ethiopian troops. They're sure to try to destroy it once they realize what's going on.
Recon reports the SAM's in the heights.
At all costs.
Weapons free.